Hey y'all, it's your girl Tage. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And today we're here with the story time while I'm on lunch at school. So let's just get right into the story time of the time I was falsely accused and arrested and spent the night in jail. I know y'all want to hear this story because I can't even still believe that this shit happened to me. Okay, so to start the story, I'm going to talk about how I actually was arrested. So I've been studying all day for my lab final. I passed with a 96 though, let me just say that. Clock it. I was studying all day, and basically my baby dad was like, do you want to go out to eat before you take your test tomorrow? Let's just go out to eat. So we go to Cheesecake Factory, and we're having a good time, drinking, eating good pasta and stuff. And we leave the place, headed to the movies. I forget what movie we were going to go see, but we were headed to the movies. And basically, I seen a cop like in the corner, but like I really wasn't paying no attention because I really didn't know that my tags were expired. They were only 2 weeks expired, by the way. I didn't know that my tags were expired already, so the police ends up pulling me over and asking for my license and my registration and all the stuff and my insurance. So I'm getting the stuff for him, and he's basically like, I'm gonna just let you go. Like, just get your tags in line. He comes back to the car, and he starts asking me more questions. I'm just answering. Mind you, I'm shaking because I can't find my license in my purse, but he looks up my name or whatever, and he's like, okay. He looks up my name. He comes back to the car like 2 or 3 more times, y'all. 2 or 3 more times. And basically when he come back, he like, can you step out for me? And mind you, I just told y'all that I had been drinking. Now, I wasn't drunk, but I told you that I had been drinking. So in my head, I'm thinking like, okay, maybe he smelled the liquor on my breath and he wants me to do like a walk test or whatever. And instead, he proceeds to put the handcuffs on me. Now, y'all, I may do a lot of things in this world, but one thing I don't do is illegal stuff. So I was like, what are you arresting me for? Like, I've never done anything. I've never been in any altercation with the police officers. So, like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you arresting me for? So he proceeds to say that he's arrested me for an open warrant that I have in Wake County. And at the time, I didn't even know what Wake County was. I'm like, Wake County? Like, where the fuck is that? First off, larceny, what is that? So my baby dad, he kind of looking at me, he like, what did you do? I'm like, I don't even know what I did. Like, if you would have said assault, maybe you would have had me. The older me, you would have had me. But the larceny, I get in the cop car. First of all, I couldn't even get in the cop car. I fainted right then and there. Fell down to the ground. Couldn't believe it because I'm in nursing school. Like, I am a mother. I don't do anything illegal. I don't aim to do anything illegal. I just kind of just live my life for my kids. So, like, I just genuinely was confused as to why I was being arrested. But, you know, police officers ain't trying to hear none of that. They're not trying to really hear anything. They're like, well, listen, girl, all we know is that you got a warrant and you're coming with us. So I'm in a police car. I'm calling mom. My mom's freaking out. I'm calling my baby dad's mom. She's freaking out. Everybody's freaking out because my son wasn't even in town at the time. My son was at his dad's grandparents. But my daughter, it was like her birthday was 2 days away. And mind you, I know that I have a final in the morning. And I know if I miss this final, it's done for. Like, I already was failing the class. So the 96 boosted me to where I needed to be. So we get to the jail. I'm in the handcuffs. I'm like, these things hurt. He like, they're supposed to. I'm like, well, once again, I don't know what I'm being arrested for. And y'all, mind y'all, I had on tights. So it was kind of like when you have on tights and you are in holding and stuff like that, like they make you put on the freaking outfit. So not only did I get arrested and have to freaking take a mugshot and all this stuff, I had to change out of my tights and put on a correctional outfit. Mind you, y'all, I never did nothing. And I actually have paperwork saying that I was not even nowhere near or involved in this. A girl who I was so-called cool with, she ended up getting into a situation where she stole from Macy's and got caught, and she gave them my name and my birthday. So I'm going to continue this story. Give me a minute because I gotta go back to class, y'all. Okay, YouTube, what's up, y'all? I know it's been a minute since I've been on here, but I have been busy with literally motherhood and school. And I just want to tell y'all, I am at the top of my class. Clock it. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. But let's just get right back into the story. So I think I left off where they were arresting me and I fainted. I ended up getting to the jail. Mind you, in my head the whole time, I'm like, I never did anything illegal. I don't know what the fuck I did up here. I'm fucking surprised. I'm surprised y'all got me. You know what? You got me. This must be a real good April Fool's joke, but it wasn't April. It wasn't April. So I get to the jail. One, handcuffs freaking hurt. They freaking hurt. So I'm like, yo, like, these joints hurt. And he like, they're not supposed to be comfortable. My bad. My bad, honey boo. My bad. So I get to the jail. The lady, she like, are you having any doubt, are you having doubts of trying to harm yourself? I was like, shoot, I wasn't, but now I am. And now I am. So what you call it? So she said that, she like, well, if you is, we're gonna have to put you in a straitjacket. So I was like, you know what, I'm fine. I'm good. Like, I don't even know what I just was saying to y'all. I'm tripping. So they making me stand for my mugshot, and literally, y'all, when I tell y'all I was bawling, snot coming out the nose, like snot coming out the nose, because like literally I've never done anything to end up there. So why the hell was I there? But because a girl stole my identity, a hoe wanted to be me. That's all. A hoe wanted to be me. So yeah, either or, I'm taking a mugshot picture, I'm crying, snot coming out the nose, cute snot. I'm like, do I really have to do this? Because mind y'all know I'm in school. So I'm like, yo, I'm about to lose my whole little thing that I'm working towards, because just being arrested is just enough for them to kick me out of medical school. So I end up, they like, all right, well, you got to talk to the magistrate. Like, we don't know what to do for you. I'm in there. I'm like, please, I don't know what the hell this is about. I'm on the phone. I'm shaking like a stripper. I'm calling my mom. I'm calling my baby dad mom. I'm like, yo, get me out of here right now. So they end up giving me a bond or whatever, a 500. We didn't get a bond because literally, like, I literally had a test at 9 a.m. and it was like already 11 something by the time I got like processing stuff. So my mom just ended up paying the whole thing. She's ended up paying the whole thing or whatever, and they end up, you know, letting me out in the morning time. But it just was overall the worst experience of my life. Of my whole entire life. I would never do anything illegal. Like, I never thought that I would do anything illegal before, but I damn sure ain't doing it now. I'm not. But y'all, it's some weird to the story, but I just wanted to post something on here because I haven't posted in a couple days, and y'all been being consistent with me, so I want to be consistent with y'all. So it's Life with Tage. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you.